Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Cheryl.
And I'm Chris.
And this is the life of Cheryl and Chris.
And there's Tyree in the back.
Yeah, Tyree's back there.
And
Copper is also.
Yeah, Copper, come on.
Copper, say hello.
Copper, come on.
Copper, say hello.
There she is.
Well, the sun is all in my face.
Yeah.
Now she's
Y'all
singing.
have to excuse the sun because the way we were traveling out here,
There's a lot of sun.
it's the evening time. It's Thursday today, March the 31st,
Yes.
2022, of course. And today is a very special day, sad day, too.
Yes. It's a sad day and a happy day in a way.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I will let Cheryl explain to you what was going on today.
Well, today is 18 years that my son passed away. My son's name was Delrick, and he passed away 18 years ago. He was 23 years old. He was a beautiful son, crazy about me, and I'm crazy about him. And he had just moved back home. He had gone to Kansas City, Missouri, and he was spending time out there with his dad. He was living out there, but he stayed out there for a while, and then he moved back home. And he moved back home, I think it was in that November of the year before. And in March of 2004, he got sick. We didn't know what it was at first. He got sick, and I took him to the doctor, and they said it was a sinus infection. And, you know, that's what we thought it was. But after we had taken him to the doctor, he got sick that night, and he had fallen out, and we took him to the hospital on that Sunday. And that it seemed like everything was going to be all right, but they did do a spinal tap finally, and they found out that he had meningitis. And so he was in the hospital that Sunday, and he passed away on that Wednesday. And at that time, they wasn't doing, like I said, they wasn't doing the meningitis shot for the young people and teens. And then after that, they started doing it, because I know I got one for my younger son. And we're just on our way to the cemetery now to put out some flowers, maybe sing a couple of little songs, and just remember him for who he was. Like I say, he was a beautiful young man. And so we're on our way to the cemetery. Y'all have anything to say? You gonna miss the turn again, huh?
Almost.
You start driving.
I keep thinking we're on our way to the church every time I come down here.
Yes.
I would just say that for people that have kids right now, just to appreciate them and love them.
Yes.
Because life is so short, and you don't know when a tragedy may strike. And, you know, I would say just stay prayed up about life and enjoy what life has to offer. And especially if you're, you know, and one thing is, you know, I'll say this for all the mothers out there. And, you know, I'm not saying that fathers are not touched by tragedy, especially when it comes to their children. But a mother, because she gives birth to that child, it's a connection that even us men will never be able to understand what a mother goes through when she loses a child. And you just have to be there and support your wife. And that's what I try to do for Cheryl. But I will never understand the pain and grief that she's going through and stuff, because that was a part of her. You know, for 9 months, a mother carries that child and nurtures it. And that child's whole life is...
Even though he was premature. He was like 7.5 months.
But you still carried him.
That's a long time still.
But you still carried him. You breathed for him. You ate for him. Everything.
Yes, and he was premature. When he was born, he only weighed like 2.5 pounds. I could just hold him in the palm of my hand almost.
But I tell y'all, if y'all see, let me tell you something. He grew up to be one handsome sucker.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
And he was like...
He was handsome.
6'3".
Yeah.
He grew up to be about 6'3".
So don't say
big,
just because babies are born premature that they'll be short. Or
yeah.
He was fully, you know, a fully man all the way.
He grew to his full potential.
Yes. And so I would just say appreciate love your kids, love your children. And I know even sometimes, with this one here, sometimes I get frustrated, but then I start thinking about like this situation, and you have to, what good is it when they're gone? All that getting upset because they made a failing grade, or they didn't take the trash out, or didn't wash this. None of that matters anymore when they're not around.
And I think about even like YouTube. YouTube wasn't as popular as it is now when my son passed away, because he was a rapper and he could just rap freestyle right off the top of his head like you wouldn't believe. And I do have some of the music that he did and recorded on CDs, but if a YouTube would have been going on when he was here, I could just go back and look at stuff on YouTube and remember everything, because he was so good. And I knew he would have just blown up as an artist, because he had that kind of mindset and he just was that good.
I'm going to go around the first road and come around the second one.
Are you going
so that we're facing away from the sun.
Oh, okay.
See how? And then we'll turn around. But it's really nice. I guess they'll come out and cut this grass there.
Yeah,
it's not real bad.
No, it's really fine. Do you see your way around?
Oh yeah, the road is right around
here. Okay.
Yeah. But it's in good shape, because if we would have had a lot of rain, we wouldn't have been able to come out here, I can tell you that.
Oh no.
So
we had some rain.
Yeah, we had a little bit. But we have a really nice cemetery, honestly.
Yes, it is. And we're just right there.
Yep. All right, we are here, everybody.
We are here. And we're going to get out of the car. We're going to do a little, we're going to put some flowers out, and we're going to just do a little personal, Oh, I forgot to bring my pills.
That's $6.55.
Oh, okay. And we're going to just do a little personal thing for ourselves, but we will show you the flowers we put out. And I don't know if y'all want to do the, little song that we sing or whatever we want.
Well, I had a song I was going to play, but I would like to play something, but I don't know if it's going to hit me up on our page for copyright. So probably won't be able to do that.
That's why we were
with
just
y'all.
Kind of in private. But
I would think that we'll do our actual remembrance greets a little bit private. But what we'll do is we'll show you the gravesite over here and stuff, and then when we get through with that personal moment, we'll come back on and kind of talk a little more with y'all.
Yes, we will.
Okay, so let's do that. We're here. We're gonna get out and get situated, and then we'll be back with you.
Okay, we'll be back with you.
Don't go nowhere.
Later. Okay, bye-bye. These are the beautiful flowers I bought to put down. I got purple and gold and white because he had gone to college at Prairie View A&M University, and the colors are purple and gold. So I thought that would be very appropriate for this time.
So here we are. We are taking the day to remember Dale on this day of his passing in 2004. And we got some beautiful flowers out here that Cheryl has put down. And we do come out periodically here and just come sit with him and visit with him and let him know that he is still in our hearts and in our minds and our thoughts, and that he's not forgotten. And love never dies. And that is one thing, the strength and the bond and the love that everybody had for Dale is strong between here and heaven and in between. So we celebrate today life in his memory and the love in our hearts. And may he continue to rest in eternal peace. And may we all be strengthened by his love and his memories in our hearts, and allow us to continue to move forward until we meet him again.
Like the song says, the Lord is pleased? Is it pleased? I can't see.
Yeah, it's pleased.
The Lord is pleased with those who worship Him and trust His love. Psalms, what is that time?
147:11.
Psalms 147:11.
And love always.
Love always.
All right, I'll see y'all back in the truck here in a second. We're going to give Cheryl a personal moment to reflect and just sit here with her son. We'll be right back. Everybody, hi.
We're back.
We're back. Okay, so we had a chance to reflect and got a chance to come out here and just, you know, be able to let him know that we still thinking about him and how much our hearts still ache. And we remember the good times.
Really?
Now, I don't remember a whole lot of the good times because I wasn't in the picture at that time. But you know, I'll tell you this. Sometimes you don't have to know a person directly to know all about them indirectly. And everything that I know and was taught and learned, I learned it right here from the source, the mother. And
well, you told me when you first visited me at my house, you felt a nice presence or something.
I did. I felt his presence, and I actually seen a very stout-looking young man with a big smile on his face.
In his mind.
And it looked just like him when I seen pictures, and I knew right away that his spirit was still looking over Cheryl. And that's what amazed me. And y'all, to get that experience, you know, and it wasn't one of those type of experiences where, and I've been in places before where I was like, this creeps me out. It was nothing like that. It's nothing mischievous. It wasn't nothing satanic. You know, like some places, you know, it's just something not right. It was nothing but a loving spirit of a departed soul that was still trying to do what any son would do. Look after their mother. Be that one to you know, I got you, Mom. You know, this is my mom. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, that's funny because when we were at my sister's birthday party this past week, you know, we were just talking about that, and they were like it was something so scary. They didn't want to talk about stuff. They didn't want to hear about stuff. You know, I told them about the little stuff that happens in the house with the light.
Oh, yeah.
They said they would run out the house. They wouldn't be in there. You know, we hadn't really told the Care Bears a lot about that, but...
Well, and this
has
has
some little stuff that happens in our house. It's not scary to me. It don't make me want to run out the house.
No, and this has nothing to do with Dale, our son. This is, you know, this is totally something different. And you know, and so we do have some weird things that go on in our house. But it's not like stuff like it's evil. It's more like stuff that wants to get our attention.
And it's not anything scary. Because now if it was something scary, like I told my sister, if it was something that was pulling me around or throwing me around the house or something like that.
It would be run out of quick.
It's not anything like that. It's just, we had a little light. It just comes on automatically, you know, without you even pushing it on.
We have video of that.
Like that.
We might post a video of that.
I don't think we got that video at that time. Oh, you got one?
I took one with it.
Oh.
Where I did a session.
Oh, you did.
And it was really cool where it would come on demand and go off on demand. I got a little video of that. I may post that sometime. Whenever we may talk about just about on that kind of stuff. We may make a little video about it.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Basically, what all that is, it just lets us know that this universe that God created is much bigger than what we understand.
Yes.
And the world is full of energy.
Really.
It's full of protons and neutrons and gas and so many minerals and it's so much stuff it's so much stuff going on. It's all scientific and religion. You take religion and science put together, you're gonna have what you call the earth, because God created it, and then the rest of the stuff all the stuff that goes on is all scientific in a way. Because
a little butterfly up there.
Oh yeah,
I saw it shining in the light the other day. When we were talking.
Little butterflies flying. It said, "Hello there, Care Bears." But so these kind of things do not scare us, and you should never be scared. And as Christians, you know, we may come across things in life that are scary, but you have to stand up to it and you have to control those situations. So therefore, I've never feared anything like that, you know. And I grew up around a lot of weird stuff. I've seen stuff my whole entire life. You know, we lived on a haunted farm. I grew up on a haunted one.
We getting all off the subject.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too far. I'm just saying.
About other things like that.
But we will talk about more of our personal weird experiences that we've had in life. Because everybody's had them.
Really?
Deja
I'm
vus.
sure everybody had something.
Deja vus.
Yeah.
And you know what's real funny is before I even met Cheryl, before we met, I saw that she was going to be in my life before it happened, like about maybe a week and a half before it happened. And I'm going to be like somebody else said on another channel we're watching. They won't say the name of it, but we met on a dating site. I'll just put that, a dating app.
Yeah.
And I was getting ready to give up, but something told me, just try one more time. And guess who replied? Out of 3 people that I picked that I was going to give one more try to, 2 of them never replied back. I looked at my little email, it's an inbox, and opened up, and there she was. When I seen her picture posted on her profile, her beautiful locks that she had, and she just was all beautiful standing. You know what I knew right away? And it wasn't me. God, God speaks to you. You hear him. I know if you never heard God speak to you, somebody might say, I don't understand it. But people that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. I don't even have to go into that. But I heard it say, you're going to marry this woman. This is going to be your new wife. Mm-hmm. And I was like, and I won't get all too much of my situation right now, but at that time I was like, I don't see this happening. How? And there's going to be a lot of work to go through. But you see, God opens doors and he can move roadblocks. I had a lot of roadblocks at the time my way. But this woman here, she's amazing. She really is. She's amazing. And so I know when I first met her, I knew that Dale was an amazing person because look who he came from. So amazing people come from amazing
people.
Like amazing fruit comes from an amazing tree.
Sometimes you may not come from what society considers amazing, but you may turn out to be amazing. Mm-hmm. Amazing. And just like you said, you saw me in your dreams or your thoughts or whatever. I used to have dreams all the time about a guy I didn't know. All I know, he was real light-skinned and he was a big guy. But I didn't know who it was. I used to have dreams about that.
Light skin.
I didn't say white skin.
I said light skin.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's light. See, I'm glowing light. Yes. But see, isn't it amazing? God already predetermines our future. So we didn't know what was going to happen to Dale. But God already knew this from day one. No. All of our lives are predetermined. Mm-hmm. But there's a reason for this.
Really?
Why did Dale have to leave so soon, at such a young age? We don't know the answers to that. Mm-hmm. But what we do know, what purpose he was here for, it was a mighty great purpose.
Really?
And later on, it will make sense to Cheryl. Being the mother, God will always give you that answer. May not get it right away, but when we die and we face that judgment, it says, the Bible says, all your questions you ever wondered what happened on earth, you earned the right to get the answer. She'll get every answer she ever needed. Mm. And that will soothe your soul so that you can move on out of this life. Isn't that a wonderful gift?
Yes, it is.
So you got to understand that God is so good. And if you stay true to him, no matter how tough times go, you'll get through it. And there was a movie we watched the other night, and it was about people trying to understand, and he was like, why does God let bad things happen to people? Do you remember the answer to that?
Oh, yeah.
Could you explain? Because I forgot what the answer was.
I can't remember. He was saying, I have to think about it for a little while.
Okay.
Just like...
oh, they patch right here. Look at that.
And I was saying, that's the best example of it I've heard.
Yeah. It was really good answer,
yes,
y'all.
It was.
And it made sense. And I said, I'm going to have to remember that so I could tell people.
I may have to watch it again to
really?
remember.
What movie was that? Do we remember?
I think that was the guy, when the guy had come to the house to rob the man. The Job. It was called The Job.
Yes. It was good, y'all.
It was.
I didn't think it was going to be good because it looked like it was made with a handmade camcorder or something.
Yeah, it
But
was this
low budget film.
just 3 people there.
Yeah, they're what they call low budget films.
Yeah.
But it was
really
good.
Yes.
It was really good, y'all. You know, don't knock those under Hollywood production movies
I
out.
hope it's not washing me out
No, I can see it. It's just the sun.
in the video.
No, you can see it. It's the sun is shining right now. It's on your side. Once we turn up here, it'll go away.
Okay.
Unless you want to tilt the camera down just a little bit towards, yeah, like that. It'll kind of go away. It's just because of the sun's coming
What
inside.
y'all doing? Cover, what are you doing to her?
Cover is that. They did a lot of patching here. See,
Yeah, they have.
it used to be really rocky here, y'all.
Yes.
So at least the county's coming out and they're fixing these roads up better. But we know why.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as I was saying though, to be honest about it all, you know, we don't always have the answers to why negative things or bad things happen. And I know I questioned it too. I say, you know,
I know a part of the answer was because God gives you free will.
Oh,
that was
yes.
part of it. That He said, "Why do you think God allowed this to happen?" And you know, why did this happen to my son and all this stuff? And He was just saying because God gives you free will for a lot of things. You know.
Right.
And
It
you
made
can't
it bounce a little
expect. Yeah. You can't expect it's always going to be good stuff that happen.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's bad things that happen, but it's not because it's what God is saying that has to happen to you. It's just the free will. It's part of free will. Oop, oop.
We're going to be bouncing for about another 20 seconds here, y'all.
Oop.
Okay. Sorry about that. We are like at the tail end before we get on the good road again. So we have to bear with us for a few more seconds here.
Yes, because this road is a little bumpy.
I figured I would just get through it quicker, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. So anyways, as we were saying, now we got to that bumpy road. It had a lot of good points in the movie, didn't it?
Yes, it did. The movie was called The Job.
The Job.
It was on PureFlix.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling you earlier, we like to watch movies, and we watch a lot of movies. Sometimes me and my husband may watch 2 or 3 movies, you know, when we don't have anything else to do. You know, once we finish our radio show, sometimes we may just stay at home and watch a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to tell y'all something.
What is that?
I did put the new TV up.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if y'all seen the other video yet.
We had talked about it.
Yeah, well, we had a little challenge, and I did it before the 2 weeks was up.
He did. He only did it because he said he was going to challenge me that he was going to do it. But we still don't have a mailbox yet.
No, and I still got to put the other TV in the room.
Yes.
Now, I'm thinking about doing that. She told me she's got to go to a doctor appointment on Tuesday with our other son. So while they're out at the doctor appointment, I think I'm going to start getting the TV done, and may have it done before she get back if I can get to it. I wasn't going to say, I was going to surprise her when she came back. She'd come back and see a 50-inch sitting in the room and be like, yeah, okay, when did this happen? I like to do stuff when she's not around, and then when she comes and see if she notices it.
You know I will notice it. But you won't have time to help you. Are you going to be able to do it by yourself?
Well, I'm going to at least do the first part, clean and dust. You know how you want to dust everything down and eliminate stuff that we won't need up there. I'll get started at least. At least if anything, I'll get it all the way down to where ain't nothing other but the TV.
We would have to have a tripod up when we were putting the big TV up because all 3 of us had to help. Ty helped, I helped, and Chris was helping.
Yeah.
Chris was doing a lot of it. And, you know, once we got it up on the stand.
The 65 inches ain't no joke.
I don't remember if we did a video to show the TV or not.
Yeah, you did some.
Oh, did we?
You did a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But then you had to stop when you had to help us.
Oh, yeah.
Because it really took 3 of us.
Yeah.
And really, you and Ty did the both. I'm just sitting in a chair and mainly and just kind of doing the bottom legs. That wasn't that hard. But it did take all 3 to really make it happen. So the good thing is we didn't jack it up. We didn't break it. And we were careful, and I think we did just as good as they would have came and did it.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
And didn't have to pay a $150 white glove service for it.
No, we didn't.
Because I knew that's what they were going to charge if we let them do it.
Yes.
So, and Ty did a great job. I want to thank you, Ty, if I haven't thanked you again. Ty did a really good job because he got behind there. That was the hard part, having to get behind her, unplug all that stuff. And
really?
And boy, did we ever have a lot of stuff eliminated. Stuff that wasn't even plugged in. It was just, man, we don't know where even the cords went to. So I was like, this ain't into nothing. Like, no wonder this stuff never worked.
And Chris did get a little frustrated, but he did get it to work like he wanted it to. Because we didn't get the dish to work that night.
No, man, I was like, what? We could not get the USB to recognize it, but we did finally, after several times. It just, I guess it just was being stubborn itself. But it finally just said, hello there, and Ty could tell you, we did it several times, didn't we?
Yes.
And then it's like all of a sudden it decided it's just going to cooperate.
And just like the next day, you got your game system to work also.
Well, we had a little time with that too, but we found out, I think the docking station is kind of messed up. May have to order a new docking station where it sits in there. But not too bad. We did get it up and running.
Yes, they did.
And so, the only thing I'm waiting on now, and it should be, they say it's coming tomorrow. I got 2 packages coming. Got the HDMI splitter, because it only comes with 2 HDMIs, and only let down with new TV is we can't get the Philo TV service without using our Roku again, but we're going to put the Roku on another HDMI, and then when we want to watch Philo, we go to the Roku and switch over to HDMI on that one, and then Philo will be located in there.
Yes.
So it's not impossible because we're paying for that. We either going to have to do it like that, or we would have to just shut the service off, because we watch more Philo in the living room than we would in our room. There's no sense of paying $20 a month if we can't use it. And we're still going to be getting some new internet service this week, or next week.
Next week they're supposed to come and check it out.
We're excited about that.
Yes. Because our internet service is not very good that we have right now.
So what we're going to do for the rest of the evening, we got a lot coming. We did everything we said we wanted to do today.
Yes, we did.
And then I thought about Mama was going to go home and cook, and I said, no.
We just get us a little sandwich from McDonald's or somewhere.
Well, we'll get something little quick, something healthy, like a chicken sandwich or something,
I like those chicken sandwiches.
And then we're going to go and relax and watch some TV and stuff. Then tomorrow, Ty and I will be at H-E-B doing grocery shopping, and of course, y'all know how fun that's going to be.
Yes.
And so we have more content coming out, and we're going to be working on more content this week.
Yes, we will.
And I don't know, maybe Cheryl can when she goes up there with William for his doctor appointment. I don't know. We'll see.
He don't want to be on the camera.
Yeah,
so it'll just be me. And we still have a few more that we can put up still.
Oh, look how busy they is over there.
Oh, yes.
What is that? That's the restaurant.
The restaurant.
They got a good restaurant right over here.
Look at how many people are over there.
They got steaks.
It is a lot of people.
It's called the Roundup.
Yeah.
That's a roundup of cars. All those people there. Some good business over there.
Really.
We have to
come down there sometime. Yes.
Jay, he eats there a lot. He says it's great.
Yeah.
He had told me, he said, they have chicken. He said they have good chicken too.
Oh, really?
So you don't have to just eat steak. They have chicken fingers and different things. They have big salads and homemade good stuff. He said it's really good stuff since the new owners took over.
Okay.
So.
Well, we're on our way heading back home.
Yes, we
now
are.
We're back on the road, going back in our direction of home.
Yeah.
So, I think.
Okay. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna get ready to find a spot to end this. Look how beautiful that sunset going down. Look at that beautiful evening, minus the dirty windshield.
Really.
When you live in the country, you're gonna have this problem. See?
Oh, man.
I keep it clean. There you go. It's a little better, huh?
Yeah, a little better.
I have to get to a car wash again.
Yes.
But look how beautiful the sunset. Look at that skyline, that blue and the yellow in there. It don't get much better than this, y'all.
It is beautiful.
It's nice weather.
Oh, yeah.
And it's still cool out, 66.
Yeah.
It was a cooler
It's
day.
today, yes.
Yeah. So, listen, y'all. Tyree, tell them what they need to do.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the link for more great content.
Please, y'all, hit those subscribe buttons. If you're watching this video right now and you come across it and you're not subscribed, could you do us a favor? Please hit the subscribe button. Please. Because we want to grow this channel and we want to bring content. And don't forget the little bell notification, because every time we upload a video, that bell goes ding, 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 ding. Guess what? The Life of Cheryl Chris got a new video up. It's great. Let YouTube do all the work.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Like Ty said,
Yeah.
like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that nifty little notification bell so you don't miss any of the future uploads.
He sounds just like a commercial.
Don't you just love them?
Yes.
Listen, y'all, again, we appreciate y'all. You are the Care Bears. We thank you for caring. Keep supporting it by watching our videos and coming along with our journeys. We're getting closer. We're counting down to Ohio, 2 months. We're excited. We're counting down, and we're getting ready to do our preparations, make our hotel reservations for that. And so we got lots of good stuff going. It's a good day, despite being a sad day, but it's a good day.
It's a good day.
Because our son is celebrating today in heaven, and he's looking down on us, and we're going to keep journeying until we meet him again.
Yes.
And that's what he would want us to do. Live our life to the fullest. I know he would. All of our loved ones that are gone right now would
Yes.
tell us, live your life to the fullest, because life's short. So get out there and tell somebody you love them. Let them know that you care about them. And we'll see you again in the next video. We're going to go and unwind for the evening. We have a morning show to do in the morning.
Yes, we'll be on the radio in the morning.
And tomorrow, Ty and I will see you at HEB tomorrow afternoon as we do our grocery shopping from hell, probably. It's a Friday, but we'll get through it. And then Saturday, I'm gonna go get this corn stalk cut. Mama gonna get some nails done. And we gotta go pick up prescription, so you maybe can come with us for a Saturday drive.
Okay.
And then we'll start another week all over with you.
It was great this week.
I love y'all. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We're out of here
Like, comment, and subscribe. We love you.
with all the sun in our face.
We got